Hi guys, Jason from JVA Carpy Adventures, and you join me this week for another review. Mr. Posty's just dropped off a nice big box for me, and this time, I'm proper excited about this one guys. This time it's going to be 3 brand new reels guys, and I've decided to treat myself to the Okuma Obsidians. Let's get them unwrapped. There we go guys, 3 brand new Obsidian 1200 reels. Now, these normally retail about $179. If you hunt around, you can get them for $169. But Angling for Less just happened to send me an email on Sunday saying, oh, 20% off site wide. So I decided to hop on and have a look and see if they did the reels, and you know what, they did. So I think these came with 20% off guys. I'll double check the price, but I think it was about £129 or £126, something like that. Absolutely amazing value for money. Hi guys, so as you would have gathered from the title, this week I'm reviewing a brand new set of reels for myself, and these are the Okuma Obsidians. Now I've currently got the Okuma T-Rex, which are 7,000 size reels, which I'll be honest have been faultless. So the only real reason I'm going to give you for wanting to change, well actually there's two. So the first thing is I did want a bigger spool to help casting. I struggled to get past 25 wraps on my current setup, so I'm hoping I can get past that with this. The second is I've got a France trip coming up soon, and normally when I go France I put an 18-pound line on instead of the 15-pound line. Whether it's necessary or not, that's another argument. But last year I had to sort of put on the 18-pound, cut it off when I come back, put the 15-pound back on, and you know, it's just a faff. And getting spare spools for the 7,000 or the T-Rex has been quite difficult. So I've decided, you know what, it's probably time I upgrade anyway. So bring in these bad boys guys, the Obsidian from Okuma. Now these are, like I said, are 1200 size reels. And what I'm going to do, firstly, I will say they sort of retail about 178, but you can get them at most places for 169. But as I already said, Angling for Less were doing a little bit of a special offer where you could get 20% off site wide. So obviously I took advantage of that. From Angling for Less with 20% off, I got them for $429 guys. So that's quite a substantial saving, and really happy about that. So I am still waiting for my line to come. Now quite a while now I've been using Witchwood DPF in 15-pound. I'm going to stick with that guys. It does have meaning for me. It is a fluorocarbon and it has done me really well in the bank. I've never had any problems with it. So I just want to reel off some of the features of these new reels, and I'll give you some pictures whilst I read it off a piece of paper so I can remember everything. Alright guys, so the main thing about these, which makes them really popular, is obviously they're a 12,000 size reel guys, but they have a super lightweight C40X carbon frame and side plates. You've also got the C40X cyclonic flow rotor for corrosion resistance, and this means altogether with a lightweight spool that they do, and also the lightweight screw-in handle they do, that the reel comes in at 520 grams. And I think that's amazing guys, because to be honest, my T-Rex, which are 7,000 size reels, are actually 580 grams. So they're actually a heavier reel than this one. So that's pretty cool. It has a 35mm stroke with super slow oscillation, and it has an even flow roller system with DLC coating. That basically just means your line's got a better chance of going over the roller without twisting or turning or anything like that guys. It has a frictionless main shaft. It's got an ultra lightweight A7075 aluminium shaft. This part is kind of important guys, because I have seen it on issues on other reels. The rotor with tangle guard, it prevents line from entering the shaft guys, and I've had it occasionally on the ones I've got now, to be fair, but I know people with the Shimanos and all that have had it happen quite a lot. So tangle guard's really interesting to see. It has a rotor brake system. Also, the interesting point about this one is it also has a carbon fibre drag system as standard, so no adding washers or stuff like that. It comes with. Now That, from what I've read, guys, that will probably be my only slight negative or gripe. From what I've read and seen on the reviews, people are saying that the drag is too quick, meaning you've only got about a quarter turn before it's fully free and fully locked up. So I'm going to have to give that a try, guys, but I'm willing to give it a, give it a chance and risk it. Obviously, I love the T-Rex 7000s I've got. The drag is fantastic for playing and controlling your fish and letting it off, tightening up. It works really, really well. So I hope I can get used to it on these. I really do. And obviously it's a fast progressive drag because of that. It's got, I believe, 10 ball bearings in total, 9 H ball bearings and 1 RB. It's got worm shaft transmission system, guys, a one-piece bail arm with gearing stabilisation design. So another feature for me, guys, which was important, it came with a spare spool, but they also give you 2 reducers. So it can be reduced to an 8000 or a 1500 size spool, which means you can get away with using a lot less line, which is important. So talking about the line, guys, you can retrieve 103 centimeters on each rotation, which is quite good. It's actually the same as what my T-Rexes are now, guys, so I won't notice any difference on that. What I will notice a difference, the maximum drag it can give you is 18 kilograms of drag. So particularly I've got France coming up next month, guys, so this will give me a lot more drag should I require it. I will read you out the monoline capacity, guys, just in case you want to know how it stacks up against other reels. Now, with the standard 1200 size reel on, in 0.33 you're going to get 680 meters. I don't know where you got a fish to use that amount of line, but there you go. In 0.35 it will give you 600 meters, and in 0.38 it will give you 500 meters. Now, I will also let you know what it is with a reducer for the 8000 size, because that's generally what I want to be using, and I'm going to try and see if I can get hold of another reducer. I'd like it probably on both spools, to be honest, guys. So with the reducer on 0.33 you're going to get 440 meters, 0.35 you're going to get 385 meters, and then 0.38 you're going to get 320. Alright, guys, so let's open it up and we'll show you what you get in the box. Alright, guys, I've been waiting and waiting. It's horrible when you've got to wait to open something that you're dying to get a look at. So let's get a look at these reels and see what they're like. Okay, a few different bits and pieces. That's going to be one of the reducers, I'm presuming. So look at that on this. Okay, that's the 8000 one, so that's the one that is actually important. Oh, comes apart. That's the one that is actually important to me, guys, the 8000 reducer. And that'll be little bits that just clip back in. So this will go on the spool. God, my eyes ain't good enough to be doing this, guys, I tell you. So that'll go on the spool and make it an 8000. It's got Okuma written on it, as well as the 8000, so yeah, it's quite nice, guys. It's a reducer. I mean, what more do you need to know? It's a reducer. So let's put that to one side. It's quite cool. Oh, okay, so this is the other spool. Oh, okay, it's already got the 1500 reducer. Oh, that's massive, that is. Got that? No, I don't see why you'd probably get these and use this, guys. It has the 15,000, or 1500, I should say, not 15,000, 1500 reducer on it, but that wouldn't really let you put any line on there at all. Not quite sure why you'd want to use the 1500 reducer on a reel of this size. You'd be better off with a much smaller reel, but there you go, guys. They give it a 1500. I'd rather they give me two 8000s, if I'm honest. So let's take them off because I'm not going to use them. And there you have the spare spool. Obviously, Obsidian. Sorry, something else I haven't said, guys. You've got 2 line clips, one on either side, or different colours as well. So you've got a black one and a silver one. Didn't know that. And obviously it'll tell you on there 1200. And normally they will tell you the amount of line lay They probably got it down there, guys, but without my glasses I've got no chance of seeing that. So yeah, it is very lightweight, guys. Obviously you're not going to see that on here, but it is very lightweight. Just put the reducer back on. I think, guys, when I'm doing this, I think I should be wearing my glasses, I'm telling you. Right, let's put that out of the way. So that's the reel, that is nice and lightweight. Okay, that's going to be the handle. Now this is a screw-in handle, guys. Okay, so that's just a little washer that comes off. And that's obviously going to be a little stop so that doesn't fall off. So you can retain that if you want. So there's the rotor, guys. I will tell you it's got a really nice rubberized handle on it. My other ones are wood, which I do like, but obviously over time they do wear. This has got a really nice grip to it, guys. You could really get lovely, good firm action on that. I like that. And it's actually a screw-in handle, which is something I've not had before. So let's get the main boy out. It's packaged in here, guys. Okay. Come apart. There you go, guys. This is going to be the main bad boy, which hopefully you can see that, guys. I might zoom out a little, but wow, okay, yeah. I mean, it is lightweight, guys. Obviously 520 grams. Seems quite well balanced. Obviously I've just got it with one finger there. Does seem very well balanced. Actually, that's pretty amazing, actually. Alright, I'm going to zoom out a little bit, guys, just so you can get a better view. Alright, guys, so obviously I can't do anything without getting the handle on, so let's get that on. I'm guessing it probably rewinds in reverse, I would imagine. That's not it. Is that it? Yeah. So that's it. So it actually winds the way that you actually spool in, guys. So lock, yeah. Oh, okay. That's unusual for me. No, that's unwinding it. Oh, okay. I wonder if you need to tighten this, maybe, guys. Yeah, and that way it doesn't. Yeah, you do need to tighten it, guys. So don't just put the handle on and not use that to tighten it. You definitely do. So you can obviously reel it in. Very smooth, guys, I've got to be honest, very smooth. Let's get this out of the way. There you go, guys, give you a better view. So that's really smooth, guys. Super slow oscillation on that. And obviously if you wanted to back wind, I generally have it off, to be fair. I don't think. Right, so let's have a look what this clutch is like. Obviously I'm not going to be able to tell. Okay. Doesn't feel, obviously with that line on, guys, I'm not going to be able to see, so. But, there you have it. The Okuma Obsidian. Does seem very smooth, guys, I've got to be honest. I'm so keen to get these on the rods, but I need to put line on first, which will be coming today. So step 2, let's get some line on. Sorry, guys, I probably also should have said there are some instructions in here, a bit of a parts list as well, so that's good if you're not sure what you're doing, how to remove the spool and drag pressure adjustment and all those sort of things. So that's there. And then, like you do with most reels, guys, they give you an exploded. Oh, it also looks like they give you normal washers in here as well. Maybe if you need to make any adjustments. So you've got a parts list as well, guys. All right. Right. I'm going to wait now until I get the line, and then I'll get the line on. All right, guys. There you go. The brand new Okuma Obsidians with my usual Witchwood DPF £15 line, guys. This is a 0.32 fluorocarbon and I've used it for quite a while now, guys. Very happy with it. But give you a little close look at these reels, guys. They are absolutely gorgeous, I've got to be honest. Had to use some back in line, used the 8000 reducers, still gave myself 250 meters of the DPF 15 on there, guys, so that's perfect for me. I think a little bit of testing before I hit the bank would be good. Okay guys, just wanted to give you a bit of a side-by-side comparison of my old Okuma T-Rex 7000s compared to the new Okuma Obsidian 12,000s. So the main difference obviously, guys, is there's quite a bit bigger spool on there, which hopefully, I'm really hoping will give me some extra wraps when I'm trying to get to the long distances. I'm going to be doing some testing tomorrow, guys, so you'll probably see that too. Morning guys, so very early, about 6 o'clock. So I've come out to the local common to try and test out the brand new reels and see what it's like for getting me that extra bit of distance. Now, at a push on my other reels I could hit 25 wraps, so I'm going to start off with can I hit 25 wraps. Now I will tell you, it's not actually very good conditions at the minute. I've got a real strong side wind which isn't going to help me, but let's see what they can do. So first of all, I'm going to wrap up at 25 wraps, guys. Alright guys, so first thing, just going to wrap up at 25 wraps. Alright guys, it's 25 wraps. Let's get that back on the reel. Obviously guys, I haven't bedded this line in or anything like that. This is literally, the line went onto the new reel last night, and I just want to see, is it going to make a difference to my casting distance? So I should probably be bedding it in a bit on a lake, but I'm impatient guys. I want to see, I need to know. I hit the clip first time guys. 25 wraps, my first ever cast. 25 wraps, can you see the clip down there guys? I hit the clip my first cast. That is crazy. Oh my god. I don't think I'm going to be able to retrieve it at this distance. Normally it plugs in. So I'll try. Oh my god, I'm able to retrieve it as well. This has got a pull-in strength of 18 kilograms. I don't know, is it plugged in? No, it's pulled it out. Look at that guys. 25 wraps on my first ever cast. That's insane. I can't believe it. My first ever cast and I've hit 25 wraps without any problem whatsoever. That is insane. Oh my god, what do we go to next? I don't even think that was probably my best cast. Are you kidding me? Look at that lead coming back guys. 25 wraps with ease. What do we do now? I don't know. I suppose I've got to go 27 wraps. Oh, I don't believe that guys. Right, I know it's going to be at 25 wraps, so let's just wrap it up quickly. That is the easiest 25 wraps I've ever hit in my life. That is crazy. I don't know, do I go all out and see if I can hit 30 wraps guys? I mean, I've never ever, 30 reps is the ultimate goal for me. I don't know, 30 reps. I think I'm going to try setting out the 30 reps, guys. I'm using a 3.5 ounce lead, guys. These are 3 1/4 test curves, so really according to how you should do it, I should be using a 3.75 lead, but obviously they don't do 3.75s. It's 3.5 or 4. Now I can't actually believe on my very first cast I've just done 25 reps with ease. That's ridiculous. Right, okay, so we're at 25 reps. Yep, we're at the clip. Can't believe that, guys. You know what, let's go for 30 then, guys. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 reps, guys. I'm going to go for 30 reps. Never done it before. Hoping these new reels are going to be amazing. Well, I mean, they've just got me 25 reps sunk. I'd struggled to get to before, and I'll be honest, that was easy, guys. Get this where it was before. Say about there. Alright, guys, now I don't actually believe I'm going to be able to hit this, but we're all going to give it a damn good wallop, and we're going to try. So I'm going to give it a damn good wallop, guys, and we'll see if we can hit 30 reps. No, not quite. So how far off? I'd say a few reps, guys. Definitely. So let's try it again. Alright, guys, didn't quite manage 30 reps there. I think I was probably about 2 or 3 reps shy. So I think I was probably hitting 27, I'm guessing. Probably hitting 27, guys. So let's see what we can do. See if we can give it some more guns. Early morning workout. Let's see what we can do. I'm also going to try seeing if I can be accurate, guys. So, oh, okay, lead's coming back. I can't believe the lead's coming back, guys. Oh yeah, the ground's probably harder. I think that's what it is, guys. The ground's a bit hard at the minute. Obviously, all good weather. Right. We're going to give this another go, guys. 30 reps. Here we go. Oh my god, guys, oh my god, I've just hit 30 reps, guys. I hope the camera's, I've got to do, is the camera going? What's going on? What? Sorry guys, I don't know whether the camera battery ran out or whether it recorded that or not, so I'm going to show you now, but I'm obviously going to have to do another cast. Guys, there's the line on the clip. This is clipped up at 30 reps. I have never in my life got to 30 reps. I've struggled with 25. Getting done by bloody mozzies and all here at the minute, guys. Guys, I'm going to have to do another cast because I'm not certain that's recorded, but that is on the clip at 30 reps, guys. 30 reps. I cannot friggin' believe it. Right, let's retrieve this, and wow, I'm flabbergasted by that, guys. Let me put it back on my head. And I'm trying to cast with this on my head as well, guys. So I can't believe I've hit 30 reps. That's incredible. Alright, hopefully I can retrieve this one. I have been able to on the others. So let's see if it's going to play ball for me. And that does look like about the right place. Right, I'm going to just check the camera's recording, guys. And I've got someone walking across me, so probably going to have to leave it for a second. I don't really want to kill anyone with a 3.5 inch lead. I'm just going to stop it for a second, guys. Let this person go across. Alright guys, so the coast looks clear. 30 reps is on the horizon, hopefully, guys. Hope I can do it this time. Second cast at 30, first cast at 30 reps, I didn't hit it, guys. I was a couple short for sure. The second cast at 30 reps, I did hit it, guys. I can't believe it though. I did hit it. Alright. Let's give it some guns, guys. Let's give it some guns. That's the clip, guys. That's the clip right there. I've hit 30 reps, 2 consecutive casts. That's amazing. I can't believe that, guys. I just can't believe it. I'm going to take it off the clip now. I think I've done what I've didn't actually believe I would be able to do. Let's hope I can retrieve this one. Otherwise it's another long walk. Also, I'll tell you what, guys, also worth mentioning, this has got 18 kilograms of drag, and I'll tell you what, it certainly is powerful, because these leads have normally plugged in quite badly when I've been up here before. I do think it's helped because the grass is actually quite hard at the minute. Guys, I've just hit 30 reps, 2 consecutive casts, 30 reps. That is crazy. I cannot believe it, guys. 30 reps, I'm casting 30 reps now. I couldn't be happier, guys. I've got to be honest with you, I literally could not be happier. And also, guys, worth noting, that's with my safe zone leader on. So I didn't even put that directly to the line. I put the safe zone leader in a fishing condition and hitting 30 reps. Guys, I don't know whether you can tell, but I am absolutely over the moon. That's insane for me. Right, let's get the wrap sticks away and then I'm going home. Job done, guys, job done. Alright guys, well clearly we don't buy reels just because they look good, but these reels do look good, guys. Obviously the bigger version of my T-Rexes, but the Okuma Obsidians, wow, I've got to say, I really think they're pretty good, guys. Loving them so far. Did get to play a fish in them last night. Happy days. Look at them beasts. Well, after fishing with the Okuma Obsidians this weekend and having a fish on them, I'd like to give you a bit of my overview. So I did actually get to play a few fish on them, but I did lose a couple fish this weekend, guys. So let's just talk about the reel initially. So I initially wanted to purchase the reels to upgrade from my 7,000s to 12,000s in hope of getting further distance. That's the main reason, guys. I mainly wanted to get further distance. So as you would have seen already, went to the park right after I've put a line on the reel, so didn't even bed them in or anything like that, and first cast 25 wraps, no problem whatsoever. It was easy. And I've always struggled to get to 25 wraps. I could hit it, but not consistently. First cast, no problems. So I thought, oh, so I go 27 wraps, so I go 30 wraps, I went 30. First cast on that, I missed by about 2 wraps. So I thought, well, I can definitely do that. Third cast, 30 wraps, no problems. Fourth cast, 30 wraps, no problems. Answered that question. Really proper happy with them. Now, obviously, looking at other reviews, I'd seen the only negative, if there's any, that people have mentioned is that the clutch is too fast. It does have a fast drag clutch, and you've got 18 kilograms worth of pressure there. So it's a strong, powerful clutch on it, guys. And I believe they've got carbon washers in also. So, my first fish I had, I may have been too tight on the clutch and I lost that fish. That's my bad. Second one I landed, which is a 19-pound ghostie, so I'll just show you a couple of little pics of that now so you can see. So third fish, which I also lost, I believe I was playing okay, but took me into a branch and I got snagged up and ended up bringing all that debris back. So what I want to say about the reels, or what can I say about them? Obviously I need a lot longer testing them, guys, if I'm honest. Like I said, the main reason I bought them was for the distance, got that ticked. Plain fish. Right, so this clutch, yes, instead of maybe having 20 clicks of movement, you've probably got 10 or 12. So let's just say you've got about 12 clicks worth of, you've probably got more, but I'm just trying to summarise it a little bit, guys, to tell you the difference between them. So I would definitely say you've got about 40% less movement than you would on your normal clutch, guys. But with regards to how it comes off, that clutch is super smooth, guys. You know when you watch the professionals or the big names and you see them playing the fish and the line's just coming off really smoothly? That's exactly how it does it on these reels, guys. It comes off super smooth. Really nice clutch action, albeit quick. You know, I'm not going to say it's not, it is a very quick drag clutch. Lives up to its name. Light. Now there's only about 60 grams difference between my last reels and these. If I'm honest, I can't really tell a difference. I'm sure there probably is on the casting, because obviously I've cast a lot further, so there probably is a difference. But in general use, I can't tell you the difference, guys. My last reels were fairly light, these are fairly light. Looks, they look fantastic, guys. You know, obviously I have that Witchwood purple line on there, the fluorocarbon. They look fantastic with the black and purple. So the next thing, the bigger spool makes it a little bit easier for me to slow in the line with my finger, so that I like also. Then the handles, I'm not sure whether I'm sold on the handles, guys. Obviously I'm used to the handles where you screw them in, you know, put them in, screw them in, blah blah blah. These are actually screw-in handles, they screw in by themselves. They've got the rubber handle, which feels really nice to the hand, but I think, you know, you're kind of used to just grabbing a spindle. These are, you know, like, I don't know, T-shaped if you like. So these are a bigger handle and would allow you to do, you know, probably give you much better control. But again, it's one of those things I'm going to have to get used to. Also, because the handle winds in, I find that a little more trickier than the ones that are already on full time, to be fair. Obviously you would have had to wind them in at some point, but these, if they come out, which when you're unwinding they generally do, and obviously you could store them without the handles in, but I prefer storing them with the handles in and obviously just folded in. So yeah, I mean, that's a little bit awkward. Probably me, brand new, not used to it, guys. But overall, I can tell you I am super pleased with them. Now obviously I will probably give you an update over future vlogs of how it is with playing fish. Obviously I'm always out fishing, so they're going to get used, fingers crossed. They're going to get used and I'm going to get to play more fish than I have this weekend. But overall, I've got to say, they get a massive thumbs up for me, guys. Like I think I've said, I may or may not, they are normally about just over £500 for a set of 3. Seen them for as low as £168.99 on the web, but I got them from Angling for Less for basically £430, and for that I think they're an absolute steal. They cast amazing. It's casting and the smooth drag are probably their key features, I've got to be honest, guys. Does a retrieve of 103 centimeters each wind. Massive line capacity, you could have up to 600 meters on there if you wanted, guys. I really do like them. So thank you for watching this quick review on my brand new reels, the Okuma Obsidians. I have enjoyed using them this weekend. I will give you an update somewhere along the line on my normal vlogs, and if you like them, why not check out Angling for Less. They seem to have discount codes on there quite often as well, so get yourself a good price, guys. So thank you for watching, I do appreciate it, guys. If you like this sort of thing and you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If you've enjoyed it, why not give it the old thumbs up? And if you want to be notified of future posts, hit that bell icon. So only leaves me to say, stay safe, stay fishing.